From the X Sports Network, this is The Final Score.
Welcome to The Final Score. I'm AJ Good, starting things off right here in Lawrenceburg with the Wildcats. We're back on the road in district play. This time they made the trip over to Lewisburg as each Wildcat squad was looking for a win against Marshall County. Starting first with the Lady Cats, going for the season sweep of the Tiger Reds. Here in the first quarter, trying to break a run. It's Lainey Kate King knocking down the three. Then Sophie Cole driving into the paint and getting the tough finish as that one falls in with the right hand. Then Lily Lloyd at the end of the first quarter comes up with the steal, the hesitation, and the finish right before the end of the first quarter. Moving ahead to the second, it's Cole going coast to coast for two with the finish with the left hand. The Lady Cats would lead by two at the break. Here in the third, it's Leah Dixon driving and getting the finish to fall through. Then it's Cole again, taking this one from one coast to the other, two of her 11 points on the night. And Cabry Tennant in transition, driving, getting the scoop shot to fall through. Then in transition, it's Lloyd lobbing it up for Ryan Hughes. She gets a layup on the other end. She would lead all scorers with 15 points. So Lady Cats go on the win, 47-35. Then it's the boys' turn, looking for some redemption here against the Tigers. In the third, it's Colton Tucker coming up with the finish and add the foul. Then later, after his own missed free throw, it's Tucker going to get the putback. That one rolls in. Speaking of putbacks, it's Wes Brewer coming up here with one of his own. Then Max Carr with his first start of his career with the drive and the finish. Then later it's Cale Scott coming up with the rebound and getting the putback to fall through, but the Wildcats would fall in this one 65-27. Now to the northern part of the county where Summertown was back on the road out of district play as they were visiting an old rival in Wayne County. Lady Eagles looking for some redemption against the Lady Cats of Wayne County. Here in the first quarter, it's Gabby Long from NBA range, rattles home the three-pointer. Then Hannah Jones stepping back and going nothing but net for three. Then Ellie Lou Mason off the feed from Long. Foot on the line, no problem knocking down the long jumper. Then in the second, it's Long going into the paint, getting the left-handed finish. The Lady Eagles would lead by four at the half. Here in the third, it's Abby Jo Schaefer going to the low block, spinning, and getting the turnaround jumper to fall through. Then Riley Blackwood here from the left wing. Nothing but net for three. Moving ahead to the fourth, it's Long going backdoor here to Mason for two, but the Lady Eagles would fall in this one, 52-35. Then it'd be the boys' turn, taking on the Wayne County Wildcats here in the first quarter. Kurt Burleson going vintage to the free throw line, knocking down the jumper. Then Andrew Mabry on the pick and roll, going up and under for two. Then it's Burleson working his man down low, spinning, going off the glass with the right hand. Two of his 20 points on the night. Then Graham Howe stepping up and knocking down the three. The Eagles would trail by four at the half. Moving ahead to the third, it's the Leighton Sherman show. NBA range, nothing but net for three. Then Sherman again from almost the same spot. The same result, nothing but net again. Then in transition, off the steal, it's Sherman hitting another three. And off a Graham Howe offensive rebound, kicks it out to Sherman, another three. He would finish with a game-high 25 as the Eagles go on to win 68-59. Now over to Monday night, where in the southern part of the county, Loretto was back at home as the boys were hosting Collinwood on senior night. Case of booing, one of the many Loretto seniors celebrating senior night on Monday here in the first quarter. Speaking of Bowie, knocking down the three-pointer. Then Grayson Burleson here in transition, going into the paint, getting that one to fall through and add the foul. Then it's Burleson here with the rebound and adding the putback. Then Burleson in the paint again, off the feed from Corbin Reynolds, going up and under for two. Speaking of Reynolds, off the feed here from Burleson in transition, getting the scoop shot to fall through. Then it's Mason Tidwell in transition. Reynolds finds him, and he takes it to the hole, goes up and under and in. Then it's Jaden Aaron off the feed from Tidwell with a reverse layup. It's all Mustangs from there. They win big, 89-31. That does it for the final score. Have a great day. We'll see you guys on Wednesday night for X Sports Live.
This is the X Sports Network.